we're very struck that the Obama administration wants to have a discussion of objectives, of strategy, and then of resources, and they want to do it in that order. Obviously in the UK, we have about 12% of total forces in Afghanistan. I think what I always say is that the greatest increase in troops over the next few years is going to come from Afghans, because it's the Afghan National Army that is the focus of development. But some European countries are increasing their troop numbers, but I think there's a real sense that the administration is serious about consultation and collaboration about all aspects of the objectives, the strategy, as well as the resources, and that's very much appreciated.
And I would only add, Arshad, that what we have is an integrated strategy to achieve the objectives, so that the civilian capacity that is going to be important for assisting in the training of the Afghan National Army, as well as the police, in supporting governance, rule of law, judicial systems, economic opportunities, is also on the table. So we're going to have a thorough discussion leading up to the March 31st meeting, because we believe that the objectives in the strategic review should lead in making clear what the resources will be, and we'll get into specifics as we move forward. Thank you all very much.
About expanding the missile strikes into Balochistan?
Present, pull!
We had a good discussion. We talked about joint military programs. We obviously spent most of our time talking about Afghanistan and the strategy reviews that are underway, and it's always useful to get the insights of our special relationship partners, and it's always good to see you, John. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much, Bob. Look, I've just got one or two things to say very briefly. I mean, we have had, as the Secretary has said, a very good session today on Afghanistan and Pakistan, where there's a meeting of minds between us on the importance of meeting the challenge in both of those two areas. Alliance has a very big job of work to do in front of it, but I think in the context of the campaign in Afghanistan, all contributions are welcome, whether they're civil or military. We need to do more to improve security. We need more to develop the civil programs that we're committed to there. But I think one thing is very clear to me from my time in this job, that the resolve of the NATO alliance to succeed in Afghanistan is strong, and it needs to be strong. So thank you very much indeed.